Yeah.
Now you listening to Prime Stars music. Prime Stars.
I will put her down on the side of town where the tricks is round. For sure they're lookers, preferably they set their eyes and give the prize to my hooker behind the gates in this mansion by the safe. It's where we took her, she'll reach her. I'm her teacher and we gon' show. He mistook her, Data Black. You say appointment, but he probably thinking I'm a booker. I'ma try and knock her. It ain't tricking, posing as a trick to try and knock her. She tied him up, dominated the trick, and kicked his balls like she was playing soccer. These niggas corn. My game is poppin' and she popped the corn like oral rat and blocker. Yeah, she's some hoeing, but the way she move, you would think that she was a flocker. Oh, now he's her sugar daddy and he spoiled a bitch like his favorite daughter. And she brings the spoils all to me so I can clean her up like she bathed in water. And her family is amazed at how far she's came from the way she was raised. With the way I taught her ain't what I bought her. First time I called her, she had the seed. It was in her, adapt to it like water. It's the game, pimp show, but some gifts to cinder. Open up the package, put in the mail. Close the package and return to cinder. She break the trick. The trick is.
You're gonna see a broad of mine on a stripper pole. You're never gonna see that.
So let me ask you this. Now let me ask you this then, okay? So let me ask y'all this then. Now, ask some pimping and right then, we're supposed to be legal, okay? Hey, how can we not invest in the strip club? Let's open up the strip club then.
Shit, motherfuckers need to be
That's
putting
what
their
I'm
money
on my way of doing.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's the smartest thing to do.
And then it's gonna be the club to where all the pimping comes and brings their hoes to work.
You can't do that.
You can't do
Why
that because
you
they're
want
gonna
that?
burn it up.
Well, I mean, it could be some square, strippers thrown in there too.
But
But let's give it to the game. I mean, you don't
I
want
was
to give
gonna
it
say
to
you can't
the
do that.
to the little white to the trick, do
I
you?
mean, all you're gonna do, there's nothing wrong with that. What you're saying, there's nothing wrong with what you're saying.
I
Because
mean, then
in
what
the
we saying?
club, you gonna knock a dude for his bitch too. In the club, it ain't nothing. That's the same shit. So if a motherfucker's not intimidated or worried about the next
I don't want any of these. I'm not knocking nothing. This is my legal money. All you pimps and all you, you give me this half of, my percentage, and I'm legal now.
But this is the thing. So you can easily be a part of somebody RICO by being friendly, letting them get in that club. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, what I'm saying is, I don't know the pimping. Fuck it, I don't know it. I don't know him. I don't know him.
Okay.
But just bring. I just hope that they bring. You bring your hoes to my spot.
What does it matter? Like, are you still thinking
nothing.
You still thinking
No,
like?
I'm not.
What do you
Listen,
think?
Lou.
You're not thinking like a
Your girl.
businessman
Listen,
no
your
more?
bitch, Lou. Your bitch. She does so good, and she tips. She gives me 2,000 every day she works. That's her tip out. Just her.
but
Legally.
It's
Ooh,
never gonna
that
be
feels
that.
so good. Now
But
she might have
the
brought you
broad
back
don't
3,500.
the broad don't make the club at the end of the day. A club is its own entity. It's gonna bring its own venue by being what it is. Because not every strip club is a good strip club. Not
Let
every
me
strip
get
club has a
legal
lot
But
of
people
off the
go to
pimping.
strip clubs for the bitches, though. They go to the
Let
strip
me
club
get
for the
legal
bitches.
off the
They're
pimping.
gonna go, of course. Well, it all depends. Sometimes you're gonna have tricks that go into the joints because they all gonna do one thing. They all for sure gonna
Now
have a
watch
drink.
this. Now y'all want to
So
play games? Now watch this. I think we talked about this before. Say you're in the gym. You're working out. and you had your hoes with you, right? Do you help your hoes get the date, right? If the trick is like, hey, it's the gym buddy, oh yeah, what you about to do, man? I'm about to, call her, try to find me a prostitute, for the night, and da 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 da.
I,
Would you say,
I got a
hey,
couple of them right
I
here
got a
for
number
you.
for you?
Just know you on
I got
camera
yeah.
inside that gym. Whatever
No,
you do, just know you on
no, I'm
camera.
just saying, no, it's legal, right? No, I'm saying, so just just regular shit. You can be in the gas station anywhere. You said, of course, Lou.
Of course.
Okay, okay. So so it's not a problem, helping the host find tricks then, right?
Why would it be?
I mean, just that's what I'm saying. Like, hey, I got a hove here.
Why would it be?
Yeah,
I'm
why
just
would
I'm
they?
just saying. I mean, is that doing a lot of her job?
It is doing
You
what?
we talking about the turnout or just a regular hoe?
Or just in general? Because what I'm getting at is this, y'all, right? Who are we promoting this strip club to? The tricks? Everybody? Hey, I want to get the strip club popping that I just opened. What group of people should I go to first? The strippers or the tricks?
Are you
The
gonna call
the
up? You're gonna
strippers.
call up a fuck. You're gonna call up a advertisement company to handle that for you. You're not gonna do none of that. You pay for that. You pay for advertisement. You ain't gotta do all that.
Okay, you can have all the advertisements you want, right? Who should be there first? Meaning this.
The hoes got to be there for the tricks to
The
come.
hoes got to be there.
Okay, but what I'm saying is say it was the other way around. Tricks there, man, we just need a hoe. Versus
Man,
hoes
but you
here.
gotta have
Look,
tricks. It's the tricks you gotta
okay, look,
have there.
versus hoes here. Man, we need to get the trick. Who you think gonna come first?
Hey, so
You
Who you
so
think
gotta
gonna
hey,
come first?
so
listen. It's not what
The
who you think. It's
tricks.
Who you think gonna come first?
The
who need
tricks.
the trick to come
No,
there.
all right. So let me ask you this
no.
though. Let
Go
me
ahead.
ask you this, right? So you say by sending the bitch to the
The social
club,
said the trick.
right? If you send you're saying show that by sending the bitch to work the strip club, right, is handicapping her because that's where the tricks are already at, right? They're already gonna be there. That's where tricks hang out at. What's the difference in that and sending the bitch to the casino because that's where tricks gonna be?
Because the club is tricks. That's what it's for. Casino. You have your family. Anybody could be in. Everybody ain't tricking the casino. I'm saying this is a specific place where.
I,
What I'm saying is this, y'all.
what
This
I
this
know
is
what
what
you're
you guys are
saying.
debating. This is what you guys are debating.
I'm
Could
not debating.
that's all? Could it handicap the hoe?
Yeah.
That's what we're debating. Yeah, could, but hey, mine ain't. Okay, cool. Could it handicap? Okay, so what's the point of this, right? Because we don't know who's out here doing what they're doing, right? And they could wonder, man, what's going on? I didn't have my big ooh right when I got her in the club. It seemed like this, or yeah, man, it might be handicapping her home, P, right? That's what I'm saying. Let's not be selfish with the game, guys. Okay, well, we all know he was supreme pimping. Okay, that's fine. But what I'm saying is could it handicap the Owen?
So if you go knock a bitch out of strip club and she's making 15, 18, $2,000 a night, are you supposed to take the bitch immediately out the club and put her on a razor?
You said
I
say
mean,
it one
why
more time.
not? Think about it though. If she could do that in the club, just imagine what she could do
Because
in
15 a
Spaces.
night
Just
is that what
imagine.
she made? I
Just
mean, how much is she bringing back? But let's talk realistically though. That's what I'm
Hoes
saying. See, one thing
make that
about
on a consistent basis in the clubs,
no, I'm
P.
saying, but bringing it back home, that's what I'm saying. Okay, that's what she made, but what she have to tip out, all
No,
that
that's
type
what I'm
shit.
saying. That's what hoes is coming
But
home
back
from.
home, man, that's what she's coming home with,
They
Okay,
man.
coming
okay,
home with
okay, that's
1,500,
fine.
1,800, two
Okay,
thousand dollars a night.
okay. Now, when you say a night, right?
Yeah. After
Sure.
paying the little $200 tip out.
Monday through 7 days a week, or whenever she works. Whenever she's worked, that's what you can. That's what you can bet on.
Yeah,
Yes,
for sure. For sure.
yes.
on the blade is $200 a night for the room, food, all that. So it's the same shit. Just same shit. The blade.
How
And
much? What you just say?
It's $150, $200 for the room when it comes to the blade too. So it's the
Okay,
same
watch
shit.
this. Y'all want to
How
play
much is
games?
she? How
Watch this
much is
then.
she bringing you a night though? That's
Watch
what
this.
we ask.
watch this. I don't believe
Come on,
every night
show.
nothing, right? Because I don't believe that every night is every night. I mean, I hear it,
I
but
mean,
that's not. It's just
realistically, see y'all, California fig is different, right? Fig
fuck
Big
produces
big.
different.
California blades producing the different. But the reality is, I'm down here in Dallas, and I'm telling you right now, bro, 80% of these bras down here ain't seeing $600 a night.
Okay, hey,
True.
look, this.
That's on Fig too. Let's be
Okay,
You
honest.
know
There's
what
some
I'm
bitches not
okay.
seeing
saying?
Well, then that's what I'm
So,
saying. Then, so then look.
That's what
So
I'm
then, okay.
saying.
Well, now look. Now you want to. Nah. So look. Hold on.
So they going outside, spending $200 in a room. They making a $500-600 trap. They dodging the police. They dodging getting kidnapped. They getting sweated all goddamn night. The bitch goddamn come home, and at the end of the day, you got $500. Versus you send the broad, they got the right level of game. You send her in the club. She goes in that motherfucker.
All
She
right.
pays her tip out. She comes home with 10, 11, 12, 13, $2,000. You know what I'm saying?
instantly catch
And
Okay.
the
paid
bitch
afterwards.
Okay.
and the
Okay.
bitch
Okay.
never had a chance to go into jail.
Okay. Let me ask you this then. Let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this. What she still has a chance, okay, because the club is still not legal, right? So she's
I
still always a chance. Okay, but what I'm
Yeah, I
saying
see
is
what you're
this.
saying.
Okay, but what I'm saying is this, right? Say it was Pimp Olympics. You know, I always use this example,
Yeah.
y'all, right? And there was one way to send the bitch, right? And whoever had the most money, in 24-hour period, won. Okay, and you can only send a bitch one way. Which way would y'all send her?
I'm sending this bitch to the casino with some
Cause I was
cards.
about to say the carpet.
Okay. Uh, what you say, Lou?
Depending on what city we in. If we in Vegas, then I'ma send it to the casino.
I wouldn't
No, we're
necessarily
in
say
we're in
Vegas because
we're
Vegas they
we're
kind of
in.
cracked down on
Okay,
that
I
shit.
got to pick it. Okay, no. Okay, look. Okay, Vegas casino. Okay, look now, now, and freelance.
You got to
That's it.
use
Okay.
Miami as an example.
So this what y'all saying, right? So the casino, not the club, right?
Right.
Just because of the amount of money that's circulating.
All right.
I'm
But
saying because if you got one night and I'm trying to hit a home run, right? I'm gonna that bet it all that the bitch gonna get up on something and possibly go get 10 or better. You feel what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Then let me ask y'all this. Then let me ask y'all this. Now, because of different capacities. Now,
and we ain't talking about no stealing either.
I was just about to say, are we
Oh
talking
damn,
about reaches?
never
Hell
mind.
yeah, we
Thank you,
talking
dog.
about stealing that. What else are
Right.
we doing at the
Okay, that's what I'm
casinos?
saying. That's what
Look,
I'm saying. That's why I
the
said, are we?
fuck?
See, Lou saying we not, right?
Yeah,
Right. But that's what
that's
I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying. What are we
Because I'm
doing
talking
at the
about game.
casino
I'm
if we're
talking
not
about game
stealing?
and sending your hoe, right? Now, now, now,
We ain't talking
like I
about
said,
no. We ain't stealing
sending the
nothing.
hoe, right? But this is what I'm saying. Okay, now. So none of you guys say outside.
Because
She has to
realistically,
be in the building, huh?
what I'm saying to you, show, like, and I had to face the cold reality when I came home from doing them 13 years, P.
Right.
Listen, man, it's very rare that a motherfucker breaking that $2,000 mark anymore off that concrete, man.
Okay. I understand that. Shit, 1600 is good.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
See, what I'm saying is look, I hear what y'all saying, right? But this is what I'm saying. Everybody's level capacity of game is different. Okay. So what I'm saying
And
is
I
once
think
again,
that's what needs. I think that's what needs to be respected. All that shit about who's been outside, hasn't been outside. Listen, man,
that matters.
your result, your results with the pimping is what matters, bro. Because to be a poverty pimp, that ain't it. I'm
Damn, that's
sorry, but you've
crazy.
been at
See,
shit,
here we
man.
go. Here we
You
go.
living in poverty.
Here we
Nah,
go.
that's the reality,
Here we
bro.
go.
The reality
So
ain't
the
nobody
reality is
taking these
plenty
risks.
of
You
pimps
taking risks.
got
You're
rich off
taking
the track,
risks.
Lou, or just outside.
I'm not
That's the truth.
saying that they haven't. I'm not saying that they haven't. That's not what I said. But if you a motherfucker who's just strictly been in the goddamn track your whole goddamn career and you still living in poverty, then that shows what? What does that say about you?
Okay. My
And
but
what are
big
you doing it for?
in defense to the track, Blue. The problem then isn't the concrete or the track;
It's
it's the
him.
individual. Yeah,
That's what I'm
for
saying.
sure.
damn.
It's
But like,
him.
so like I got some
Ah, y'all
partners.
playing the pimping? That's cold.
It
Look,
is.
damn, y'all said it's him.
Listen, what I'm
Look,
saying.
this the thing.
No, I'm
Well, how's
talking about
business?
what he said.
Huh.
So he said, if you've been doing this for years and years and years, and you ain't been nowhere, and you still in poverty, yes, it's your fucking fault.
Okay, so is poverty just what? Could you be poverty in game? Can you be doing all these years and be in poverty and never play the track?
No, no, no. I'm not saying that. I'm not against the racer. I'm not. Yeah, I'm out here. I'm just saying.
I definitely feel
I
poverty in my pimping if I've been pimping for 20 years and never
you
played the track.
No.
I'm in
haven't, boy. You
poverty.
haven't been in a, you haven't been in a club yet, so you still poverty.
I'm the club was, I didn't know that was
that.
Yeah,
requirement.
But I'm saying
no, you
so.
see, you didn't know. It
I
ain't
So
didn't
no
know the
once you
club
get
was
a
a
requirement.
taste of this
What's
requirement
club money,
required
your
when it
whole
comes
is to
outlook gonna
send
to
the
this
change.
hoe.
pimping and hoeing.
That's
I didn't know
that's
a
what
strip
the
club was a
required. The
requirement.
requirement is to send the hoe.
The
That's the requirement.
requirement is to build a hoe. See,
Yeah,
a,
exactly.
a
Because you're
turnout,
gonna
turn
build
her
her no
out,
matter
not
what.
on.
You're gonna
You have
build her
to
out,
give
turn
her
her
the
out no
confidence
matter
to
what.
know that
No
she
matter
doesn't
where
need
you send
anything
that
but a
bitch.
condom. She don't even need a
Listen, you
condom, really.
send that.
She
You
could just
could
use her
send that
mouth, right?
hoe. You
But all
could
you
send
need is
that
a
hoe to.
condom and nothing, bitch. Go
You
outside.
could send
Give
that
her her
hoe to
confidence.
Alaska, and she's gonna
Give
turn
her
out
her
some motherfucking chick with some
confidence.
Eskimos. It
Don't
don't
have her
matter.
believing
It
that she
don't
needs to
matter.
go into a building
It
that's
don't
owned by another
matter.
man to
It
get
don't
money.
matter. You don't make her believe
That's
that. I never said
what
to
she
make her believe
sees.
that.
Come on
That's
now.
what she
But
sees,
every
baby. That's the same
establishment
thing.
that a
That's
hoe
the same thing
uses
that you
Give
have
is
a
her her
bitch.
owned by
confidence.
another
Give
man.
that turnout her confidence. Let her know she could do it on her own, Lou.
It
She
Show,
can
takes a
go
whole lot of
outside
show,
and
confidence. It
get some
takes a
money.
whole lot of
show.
confidence. It
Every
takes a
Huh.
whole lot
establishment
of
is owned
confidence.
by another man unless the bitch busting car dates.
Okay, well,
That
we talking
car
about
owned
we
by
talking about
another
the track,
man.
right?
And
I mean,
and the
what's wrong with the
car
car date?
owned by the
What?
trick. So
Car dates
it's
has
owned
always
by
been
another
the
man.
car dates has always been the damn. You got that in the car, bitch? I wish they
Yeah.
had hotels for cars. What
I'm
we
just
talking about? Come
I'm
on, man. I mean,
just
we pimping it. Y'all forgive y'all. See, y'all something else.
nah,
Listen,
I'm just
as times
saying.
when he changed,
We
I mean,
can't
the car
say,
dates was, hey, bitch, I wish, let's get a car on wheels, bitch. A
yeah, for
roof on
sure.
wheels. Come
But
on now.
I'm saying this. I'm saying this to like the way you feel about the club, right? I used to feel the same way about stealing, right? I used to be like, bro, that's just some bullshit. Like that's cheating. You feel what I'm saying? And then once I actually got the game and I actually benefited from it, I was like, oh yeah, this a part of the game I've been missing.
But
One
gonna tell you, I'm gonna
and
tell you
when you get a hold of that club and you check your first 20,007 days out of that club, show your whole mindset gonna change
No,
too.
that's beginner's luck. You know what I'm saying? That's the luck, right?
That ain't
man,
Because what I'm
beginner's luck,
saying is
P.
right.
man, get your feet wet.
Everything. Look,
Get your feet
that
wet.
nigga
Get
might
your
have
That's
made
feet
not
his
wet.
most
beginner's
money
luck.
ever when he first set the bitch on the track when he first got pimping. This is what I'm saying, y'all.
Get your feet
Okay,
wet.
all I'm saying is, could it handicap or hoeing?
No,
That's all I'm saying. Y'all making it
No,
sound
no,
like it can't.
it can't.
no, no.
Okay.
So can
All
I
right.
say
If
something
that's
real
what y'all
quick?
say, huh?
I'm gonna say this. This is why I originally came up here. The question was, if you had a turnout, would you take it to the track, right? As a young kid, I started off in the strip club, then started fucking with the track. And you know me, I love the track. I say it all depends on what city I'm in. I'm from Detroit. It ain't really no tracks is busting like that in Detroit. So if I knock a bitch in Detroit and I want to send her, I'm gonna send her to the strip club.
No.
If I'm in let's say Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, strip club. Whereas if I'm in Cali, I know it's 20 strippers and 10 tricks in the strip club. So I'm gonna send it to the track. It all depends on what state I'm in, honestly. And
Facts.
I,
that
I
internet
would
busting
agree
in
with
some of
that.
these states too. So it all
Okay.
depends
I
on,
would agree with
huh?
that.
So look, so you know why
I
y'all
would
don't
agree
care
with that.
about that the hoeing being handicapped? Because why? Because it's about the money, right? Right. They make the job easier on the pimping because you know where the bitch is at,
It
right? Because you got the
ain't about
security. I
easy
mean, what we
on you,
talking
bro.
about? Make the job easier on the pimping. So when the bitch is a
Man,
little bit late, you ain't got to worry about if she went to jail or not or something happened to the bitch. Is that why?
all that,
Hell yeah,
all
the
that,
club. Ain't
all
nothing
that
wrong
shit
with
is
the club. So
bullshit.
damn,
No,
bitch, you know what I'm saying? You
no,
fucking it
no,
up. What?
no,
What we
All
because
that
talking
shit is
about?
bullshit.
nowadays these dudes got the goddamn life 360. They watching every goddamn move the bitch make.
He said the
They
life
sending the bitch through the
360.
app. They doing all that shit on the blade. They on FaceTime with the bitch. before every day, after every day, in
The bitch
between
got
every day.
headphones
Yeah,
listening
come
to
on,
her
man.
folks the whole
All
time
I'm
she on the
saying is,
blade.
this is what I'm saying. At the end of the day, I'm playing whatever is gonna produce the most amount of money for whatever caliber bitch I have at the time. Wherever that bitch, whatever, like you said, listen, man, every broad is built different. We can't look at every bitch like, oh, that's just a car. No, every car is built different. A truck can go places a fucking
That's why I
Miata can't go.
said the
You know what I'm
capacity. There you
saying?
go.
So the decision on where this bitch, where you send your bitch, is based off her abilities and your instructions.
And at the
Okay.
end of the day, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta protect the king at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Out here on Fig, every street got cameras on it. Every street.
Y'all talking about
You know
fig.
what
I'm
I'm
talking
saying?
about pimping. Listen, it
So
don't have
look,
to
look.
be the
Let me
track.
finish what I'm
It don't
saying.
just
Let
have
me
to
see
be
what
the
I'm saying.
track though.
You don't
The
even know
the
what I'm about
world
to say, sir.
has cameras. But go ahead. Every
That's,
street has cameras
but they
damn near.
the
But go
world
ahead.
don't. All right, the world has cameras, right? But they got literal police cameras on every block on Fig in the back streets. So when you
Okay,
say, all
so
right, in 2024, right? When you say in 2024, right? If a P want to say, hey man, I've been on the blade this much, da da da. But hey, like this year alone, I know 7 Ps that went down this year alone,
you know
right?
why?
Just being on that
Because
Fig,
they
right?
dumbasses is on fig, nigga. That has nothing to do with what I'm talking
But
about, bro.
look,
That's what I'm saying. No, I hear what you're saying, right? But even what you're saying, right? Pimps
yeah.
up, get off the track, P. Right? What I'm saying is sending the bitch. Like all the pimping is up in the hotel eating good somewhere else, fucking restaurant or skyscraper somewhere, okay? We're all sending bitches different ways. That's all I'm saying.
So we can't
We out the way.
sweat no bitches.
We out the way is what I'm saying. We
We
want
can't
you to
sweat
know
no bitches on the blade now.
whatever little turnouts, you know what I'm saying, is around, whatever. Pimps up, hoes down.
We
Yes.
can't
Okay?
sweat bitches on the blade now. Is what
Okay.
you're
So
saying?
what I'm saying, well
Because I know
then
P's that went down for sweating
obviously
bitches on the blade. You know what I'm
because
saying?
that's called
Simple.
pandering. That's nothing new, bro.
Tootsie.
But that's
Yeah.
what
what I'm
I'm
trying to say. If you
I'm not going to.
if a P want to say, you know
Good.
what, I'm gonna start
I'm
training
not going there.
to the club. You know what I'm saying? Do the shit in the club just because
Gotta take a cab.
all these blades is closing down. Seattle, it's Texas one.
okay,
There,
because
it's
that's
all these
that's
blades is
blades.
closing down,
Okay.
gang.
Have you ever
You know what I'm
opened up
saying?
your own blade? Have you ever had 2, 3 hoes and sat them down and opened up a track in a sense, bro? That's what I'm saying. With experience, you understand what I'm saying, bro. The bitch could just be outside. I just keep
But
saying the track, but fuck it,
but
outside. I
a
said
pimp could
outside
sweat
too.
any bitch. A pimp could sweat a bitch
That
anywhere. Why
that's
she
what
gotta
I'm
be on
saying.
the track?
See, I'm not, me out, sweating, I pop out a bit, maybe just say something, I don't know. It's gonna be hard for me to open my mouth for any bitch, really, just me. But what I'm saying is, you know, but what I'm saying is just outside, y'all, right? Just the logic of it. The logic of it. Okay. In the club, it's premeditated.
True.
Right? The trick has to know. Okay, online, it's
I
premeditated.
want you
On the
to tell me
track,
that when you
on the
actually send
track,
hoes
it's
to the when you actually
premeditated.
put hoes in the club, I want
Right?
you to still talk that shit to me.
Now, in the street, in the world, there's some premeditation. Maybe motherfucker is looking for a bit, but there's more opportunity based on numbers. The
True.
dude who's been driving the same route every day, the rich doctor, right? You come in town, he's never seen your bitch walk down the street ever. But oh my God, the most beautiful bitch he's ever seen. And he tricks, right? So it's a numbers game as well. Y'all don't think that's more logical? See,
I'm not
because
saying it's not.
okay,
I'm gonna tell you this. Let me tell you this about what you just said. Do you think do you think a trick, if you put two different prostitutes, same look, right? One in a club and one on the street, and we're talking about the track. Do you think that man would like to have a long-term relationship with
yes.
the bitch on the street or the bitch in the club?
You know why? Because it depends, like I say, how she presenting herself in the street,
Tell me.
right? He might
Okay.
think the bitch is a square. You see what I'm saying? I would never do
How's he
this.
gonna think a
You know,
prostitute is a
be,
square?
see, this is your lack of game,
I
Luke.
just
That's your
said
lack
no,
of
ain't no lack of
game.
game because I just said the bitch on the track. I didn't say
That's
a
your
bitch
lack of.
freelancing. I said
Which,
a bitch on the
oh,
track.
okay. I
That means
didn't
that
hear the
bitch that's
track part.
walking around on the street. like a
Okay,
prostitute, as
you ever
opposed
heard
to
of
the bitch in the strip club.
you ever seen the movie Pretty Woman, nigga? Okay, you ever seen Pretty
Man,
Woman?
come on, bro.
Okay,
Come
that's
on,
what I'm
nigga.
talking about
You
for
know that's
sure,
fictional, bro.
right?
That's
No, it's
fictional.
not.
That's
It's the
fictional.
damsel in distress.
That's
It's the it's
fictional.
the I'm gonna take the prostitute off the track and make her my fucking secretary and
Yeah.
fucking take her
And guess
off the
what?
streets into
It's
the
more
executive
likely to happen.
suite.
It's more likely to
Come
happen with a
on.
bitch in the club than a bitch on the street.
Man, look, is that what you're looking for? Okay, now you got it. Now the
No, I'm
bitch,
not
hey
looking
daddy,
for
I
that.
got this play. I got this play, right? But the trick wanna marry me.
Mm-hmm.
Then what, Lou?
How much he giving you?
Shit. I mean shit, he has his life insurance, on the, I mean, I don't know, he's a
No,
little
how much is
older.
he giving you up front?
Yeah. Is his
Oh,
daddy a Saudi
5,000.
Arabian king?
How
He
much?
started me with 5,000. He said he'll start me off with about
Five
5,000 a week till
thousand. You
we
make
get
more
close.
than that in the club. You make more than that in the club. No, fuck that. That ain't
No,
risky.
but it's the long term. He has
Is he giving you?
investments.
Is he
Lou.
giving
No,
you a
look,
hundred thousand?
Lou.
Hey man,
It's a lot of game he can teach me that I can come back and tell you.
no, no,
Man,
no, no.
fuck
Huh,
you,
Of
Lou.
course
Joe.
not.
Huh, Lou.
Fuck
No,
you,
Huh,
nigga.
Lou.
Joe.
No,
It's a huh,
no, that
Lou.
ain't it.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that, huh, Lou. For
Nah,
sure, the
yeah,
hoe could come back and
of
tell you
course
some game,
there is.
some
Of course
tricks
there is. That
for
ain't no
some money.
money. That ain't no
Okay,
money.
that's
That ain't no
huh.
money. That ain't no money.
No, because you could turn it to money. The trick don't know what to do
No,
with the
that
game you
ain't no
teaching the bitch.
money. That ain't no money. That's not enough. It's not.
Okay, well,
It's
how
not
much should
worth
I
my.
get
It's
out
not
of him,
worth.
Daddy?
It sound like she
How much
like
do I
that
need to
nigga
get
too
out this
much.
trick to
Right
marry him?
off rip
How much would
shit.
it cost?
Get me a like half a million, so I know that if your ass runs off with the trick, it's okay for me.
Out the
Yeah.
club though, Lou?
Yeah.
Out the
Hey,
club though,
it
right?
don't
Hey,
You'll say,
matter
worry
where.
about
hey,
the
you
We
ticket
know
talking about
where
the
price.
you
trick.
know where Drake
We
finds
talking
all
about
his
the trick.
girlfriends at, don't you? He
Yeah.
falls in love
We talking
tricking on
about
them
the
in the club.
trick.
Man,
Fuck
Yeah, man,
shit.
that's where all the rappers and the ball players go find the bitches to trick on, shop.
man, that's what I'm saying. Well, like I say, I mean,
I ain't gonna lie to you. I play
I
them
ain't trying
both.
to build Cardi B.
I
I play them both.
ain't trying to build Cardi B either.
You know what I'm saying? We already got. I ain't trying to build Ice Spice, But like I
Nope.
said, I get it, and it's all game. It's all game with a pops player. It's all game, right? And like I say, my main thing was like I say, capacity. A motherfucker better hope he got some club game. You know what I'm saying? If he's in a town where there's snow and the rain, right? We better hope he got some club game. So it goes every way, right? I'm just saying, could it handicap the hoeing? You guys acting like it can't. Could it handicap the pimping? I would say for sure.
I don't
I'm
See,
gonna say
think so.
I'm gonna say this that for
just
me,
pimping can
right?
handicap the pimping.
For shit show.
Nigga forget what he
I'm
doing.
I'm gonna tell
Come
you
on,
for
y'all.
show. I'm gonna
Huh.
tell you something that a lot of people like. For me, in Dallas, I like the clubs in the daytime. They all got good food in there. They all run food
It's a
specials.
different
You
clientele in
yeah.
the daytime.
You see
It's a different
So
kind
watch
of trick
so
in
this.
the
So
daytime.
watch
so
this. So
look
hypothetically speaking, Mac, though, if you were to have hoes today, hypothetically, are
right.
they in the club right
Yeah.
now?
Yes. They well no, I take
Okay.
that well they about
Okay.
25 more minutes
Okay.
hypothetically.
I
They'll
hear what
be
you're saying.
leaving
All
and then
right.
they'll be getting themselves situated at about 11 o'clock hypothetically.
Okay.
They'll get ready for Walnut Hill and Harry Hines.
Okay. Okay. I hear what you're saying then.
Hy-
Okay.
Hypothetically.
I was just making sure we was fighting for the cause that's okay. So we ain't just okay. All right. So Sosa.
Yep.
What about you? If you was calling yourself trying to do something, if you're gonna have some hoes today, right? Would
Yep.
they be in the club today?
Both club and Blade.
Okay,
Hypothetically. Well, what city am I in? What city am I in? In
why
Cali?
would it be Why would it be both though? I mean, what is one? Well, why? How come they're not all in in the club?
Because out
Now I'm
here in Cali is windows. There's certain windows that I don't wanna
Or you got
exhaust a window
them different
too
places?
long. Huh?
You got them different
Yep.
places? Hypothetically, okay. All right, what you're saying. So, 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 so yours is based on location.
Hypothetically, if we just going hypothetical, because I don't know which
Could
in this
all
I don't know what kind of stepper I
hypothetically would
got.
all could if you had a million hoes or if you had two hoes, could all your hoes work in the club? That's what I'm saying. Could they all get hired? You know what I'm saying? Do they all, could they all work in the club, or some can't based on their capacity and some can based on their
I
capacity?
about to say just
Right.
depend on the capacity of the bitch.
And look, the capacity, just because she can doesn't mean that's the higher capacity either,
Right.
because she might not be able to do nothing
Exactly.
else.
Exactly.
I listen,
So
and I'm gonna
that's what
tell you,
I'm saying,
and
y'all.
it's just
So this where the honesty come in, huh?
my thing is I'm blessed to have hypothetically to would be blessed to have two that look the part, right? That that hypothetically have the communication and mindset to do both, right?
Right.
And I taught hypothetically, I just taught one the club aspect, right? Never knew it, never thought about it. But I seen that potential and I took what she already is good at, right? And put some sauce and flavor on it and elevated her understanding and changed her direction so that she could see something different. Because hypothetically, it's better. The AC is better in the afternoon lunch rush than 106 degrees in Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
Hypothetically,
Right.
right? So individuals have during this small window of 11, 12 o'clock in the afternoon till 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the 6, 7 in the evening that people are on lunch breaks and right after dinner want to sit down and have some drinks. You feel what I'm saying? Get them some nice food and have some visual entertainment in the process. You know what I mean? Shit, I utilize that to my advantage.
Okay, so here, y'all want to play games? Okay, watch this then. Since y'all want to play games,
I would
since y'all want to play games,
ask me.
since y'all want to play games, we talking about capacity, right? Let me ask you this then. Let me ask you this then. Would this be a goal of a pimp, right? Meaning this. Would it be a goal to have our hoes be able to play any position on the field we choose to send them?
Yes.
Exactly. That is the
Okay.
Yeah.
goal.
Now that's what I'm saying, right? So
Mm.
within our honesty, right, are we, and I'm myself included, are we taking the time to make sure, right? Because remember I talked about automatic too. Could the bitch be an automatic? But if she ain't, went through all the gears first on the manual, you see what I'm saying? The automatic should be the graduation in a sense,
Yeah, the
because she could be
overdrive.
automatic based on being know how to play every field, every position, right? Whether it's the club, whether this, because now watch this. That's the only way a bitch could truly really be on automatic, because she could do everything. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So if our
Mm.
hoes can't do everything, now like I say, a hoe in the strip club different than a stripper in the strip club. So what's that mean? Then she doesn't even have to know how to dance, right? Okay, so now if a hoe, right? Um, so if our hoes can't do, say it's seven different things, okay? If she can't do at least six, but fuck that, we the pimping, right? Got to be seven. So she can't do them all, right? Whatever in every field that we want to send this bitch, then to me the capacity, now if she can't go in a certain area based on the way she looks,
Right.
then
Then that might be why she's not gonna have all seven because she might be
then
lacking the look.
well, like Lou say, shit, he'll take a six. He likes sixes because he'll turn them into nines and tens, right? For example, because they got nines and ten character about themselves versus the pretty bitch who's bullshit. You know what I mean? For example, okay. So it's just like, I guess you could, is it is a bitch. I put a wig on a pig, some tracks on a rat, and curls on a squirrel type shit, right? If a bitch don't look that good, whether it take a little money, you know, could the pimping is there any bitch that just don't look good enough that the pimping can't make her look
See,
some type of
it
good,
this
right?
the thing. The obstacle that I hypothetically have ran into, it's never been the actual look, but more so things like
A hook.
no, listen to what I'm
What?
saying. Like when it comes to the club, right? That some of these broads can't get hired because of too many tattoos, the tattoos on their face and all this stupid shit this new generation doing, tattoos all on their face. Gentlemen's clubs are not gonna hire them
Right.
broads.
Or it might be black, honestly. If they're not, what I'm saying, just to be honest, they might have higher,
You could get a black girl hired in
I
any
mean,
any of
could,
our
but
places.
that's
She
like,
could
okay,
as long as As long as she knows how to conduct herself appropriately. If you got a ghetto bitch, chances are she's
So
not gonna have it. But if you
so
got a bitch who
Because
knows how to act,
nowadays, when they
she
go for the interview show, they want them no makeup on and everything when they show up.
so
They want
so
to see what the bitch look like, tattoos. They want to see the bitch. Like, shit. Man, I remember when I first started playing Magic City back in the day, they used to make the bitch get naked in the office, step on the scale. Whatever her height was, if she weighed too much based on her height, they told her no right off the jump.
so let me ask you this then, right? So when I'm saying game and being able to send a bitch in all these different ways, then that means the pimping should learn as much as he can about the art of prostitution, right? How you gonna teach the bitch?
you gotta know.
Okay, well that's what I'm saying. Okay, so if I'm limited to one or two ways to send a bitch within my pimping, no matter how much money I'm getting or not, shit, maybe if I implemented other ways, I'd probably get more money. Then
I'm
within my
gonna say
pimping,
this.
am I settled with that? You see what I'm saying?
I,
Am I settled with that, knowing that this hoe I got can't go this way, that way? She might have mastered these ways. Will open up some doors, to send her this way, to send her that way. A lot of times, why am I saying this? Why this important, right? Because I know we're all doing like great, so I'm just using this as But this is the thing, to the pimping out there, okay? Sometimes these hoes get bored. Sometimes you might get bored with the bitch, right? But shit, you gotta know that you can throw the football or you can, kick it too, right? So try to aim it between the field goal. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can play fucking around the world with the basketball, but you can play horse too, right? So that's what I'm saying. Maybe the bitch is bored because, or y'all both bored or stagnant, right? Because, learn something different, do something different, right? That's all I'm trying to say. Sometimes, like I say, once we master something, then do we stay there? How are we
No.
growing? How are we growing within our? How are we growing? Because different levels, right? So starting with the turnout. With me, I would say hypothetically, right? I would want to teach the bitch why it's most important to be a prostitute first, right? Why prostitution makes the most sense. What's the oldest profession, right? Google, right? So take the pimping out of it. To be a woman, you should be a prostitute, right? So that's the first thing. Because why you had to turn out and she's doing it for you, right? But then she go on the first date and it's ooh or that or it's always a problem, but she's doing it for you, right? So be a prostitute first. That's my thing, right? Then, okay, we could talk about why you need me, in that sense, the pimping later type thing, in a sense. But my point is this: if we're turning the bitch out to the game, or we turning her out to the pimping, gotta go back to that. Because turning her out to the game, whether she stays with my pimping or not, I want to know I implanted things in her within. I want to know I gave the bitch the confidence and showed her the confidence of her being able to just go outside, like good old fashioned, just what it is from the foundation is what I'm saying. Her having a solid foundation to start from. That's just my thing. Now it might not make the most money. It might be whatever the fuck we think. But
But
if
what makes
we,
you think you can't build that without having her on the track?
like I say,
See,
rules to
what I
the
think that
game.
y'all looking for, what I think you're looking for, is to see if she'll just do it or
You
not.
got for
If she's willing
sure.
to,
No, for
if
shit
she's
show.
willing to go out there and go walk on the street and bust a date. That's what I think you're really looking for.
But that is what we're looking
But
for, and it works for
at
both
the end of
ways
the
though.
day, at the end of the day, she's gonna do the same thing whether she's inside or outside. You looking for the same thing.
Yeah,
I
but what
want to
I'm
know if
saying,
she's
Lou,
willing to
is
do what I
do
need her to do when
okay.
I
Well, let
need her
me
to
ask you
do it.
this. Let me ask
No,
you this.
I'm
Let
gonna
me
say
ask you this,
this.
then, Lou.
I'm gonna say this though, Lou. That the it. I play both, right? And what I'm saying is, I understand what you're talking about, and it is that very purpose, right? But if the broad can produce and respond, and the high extreme tension that is the blade, like
Then
that's
she
a
could do
high
anything.
anything in the world, right?
You don't need
And
to teach her about no club. That's fucking Disneyland for the bitch. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
but
That's the whole
but
point.
Man,
Cause
you know how
my
many
bitches
broads
will
have
eat a
come off the
club up.
track. You could take
I
a
had
broad off the
bitches
track
get
and she will not know what to do in the club.
No, I'm not disputing that either. I said that
I
earlier. I
I
know some
had
broads
bitches
that
getting
I
fired
got.
because they
I
was too much of the hoeing in clubs
Come on,
before.
I
You know
on
what I'm
now.
saying?
Take
So
it
hypothetically
where all
speaking,
the square bitches money.
yeah, bitches
hypothetically
literally
speaking,
bitches was hating.
Silky the
Went to the
fox.
manager, was like, yeah, she must be doing something in the back, and she was just setting up shit for after work. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't doing nothing in the VIP or nothing like that. She was just, hey, you
There's
really
clubs
want to kill the real
that
thing?
you
I
can't do
set up
nothing.
something
There's
afterwards.
clubs that you can't. There's clubs that you can't, but a bitch can set up a date for sure.
and there's
Yeah,
And a
clubs
yeah.
hoe will
that
You
still
got.
you
get you
I
can.
a
had
trap.
bitches get
And a
kicked out
hoe
for
will
setting
still
up
get
dates
you a
afterwards.
trap in the club.
Man,
She
that's
could still
crazy.
get you a trap in the club without sitting on a
Mm,
dick.
Okay,
yeah.
could.
No,
Okay, well, but that's what I mean. How many hoes? Why do you say that, Luke? Okay, that's just hoeing. Period. Yeah, she ain't got to. She
That's what
barely
I'm
sits on dicks in
saying.
the car, right?
That's
Look,
But
the whole
shit, y'all, I'm
thing
about
is
that's
to
what
hit
I'm
this
this.
workout,
saying.
man. I'm about to hit
But
this
that's what
gym
I'm
real quick.
saying.
You
All
know.
right, so
You're trying to glorify the
Hey,
track too much.
no, I'm
thanks,
not. All right,
thanks
so
for
in a
chopping it
minute.
huh,
with me, y'all. You know what I'm saying? All right, Mac Doe. All right, smooth.
In a minute,
So, all right, I'll tap
it's
all
in
right.
with y'all later.
it's. I feel like that. It's. I'm like this. I feel like,
I just want
man,
to know if you got it out the Mac door or got it out the pimp door, nigga. Stop playing with me,
I
nigga.
got it
Did
out
you
the
did
pimping.
you get it out the pimp dough or the Mac dough?
Man, the
Huh?
pimping.
What's the last thing that paid for your meal? The Mac dough or the
Man,
pimp dough?
pimping.
Shit,
Fuck you talking about the hoe.
shit, nigga. The pimp dough, nigga. All right,
Yeah.
but go ahead. But go ahead up. What you saying?
No, I'm saying that I believe, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, that
Get it off your
some
chest.
people,
Live with gamer.
some
Go ahead.
people, some people are, some people just are defensive coordinators. Some people are awesome offensive coordinators in the game, right?
Right.
Me personally, I feel like in order to be the best, absolute best pimp you could be, you have to be a head coach, meaning that you're familiar with special teams,
There you go.
offense, defense, the whole 9 yards, right?
Yeah.
And and for me, I understand. I have an understanding and the ability to succeed in all elements of the game. I can instruct a bitch anywhere we at, whatever doing whatever needs to be done, whether it's the razor, whether it's the lines, whether it's the casino, whether it's the club, whether it's freelancing. I can instruct a bitch because I'm well diverse and have uncommon information that enables me to empower the broad in all aspects of the game.
All right, let me
Okay.
chime in.
Ga-
Let me
Game.
chime in. Y'all, shout out to the
What's up?
pimping, though. You know,
What's
I
up, gamer?
appreciate
What's
y'all
up,
bringing me
man?
up. I'm going to chime in because I heard Smooth Lou. I didn't catch the whole conversation, but I did hear the part where we was talking about the clubs. And I could chime in on that because anybody who know gamer know I started on that razor, but down the line, I started playing that Broadway in the city. I was strip club macking for a long time. And to chime in with what Lou was saying, it's some big breakers in them clubs,
So
man.
when you said
You feel
strip club macking, what does that mean?
when I say
He,
strip
he,
club Mac, it meaning that I came from this. I already done told people I'm just a Mac. I ain't never did no pimping yuppies just to talk about shit, right? I just Mac gamer anyway, right? But when I say strip club Mac, it meaning when I instruct my game and put her in these strip clubs, she still got the game that she came from the raise from all that. She's instructed to break a trick. So it doesn't matter where she's breaking the trick at. Now, if you in a strip club and you in these VIPs and you keep feeding this John this game and you keep humping on this man and this man keep want to stay in the champagne room, you bitches be getting bigger breakers than these hoes who have to get the shit fucked out of them to keep the trick coming, to keep the trick want to stay. You know what I mean? So it kind of make it, I thought the game was to work smarter, not harder. So I'm not saying that at the end of the day, the strip club is just the way to go, but I'm saying my experience with the clubs, with my game, I done got a lot of money out them strip clubs with a bitch doing less work.
Okay, so
You feel me?
let me ask you this then, because I've heard, that the strip club is still the thing to where they might not get all their money in the club, but they take the tricks out the club.
Facts.
you could do both.
That works too.
Okay,
That's
I
what I'm
mean
saying. Because you
that's
got to
what I'm
think in
saying,
the
but that's not
club,
what you
right?
said, gamer. But so look, so you identify with being a Mac, you said?
Yeah, I'm just Mac. Hey, I'm Mac gamer. I ain't never did no pimping. You feel me? I always had up, and I say
How
this
you
because I'm not joking or
spell
playing.
Mac?
I'm not joking. And I be trolling. Let me just let you know I'm not trolling. I say this because since I've been online and hearing all these people talk about this, that, and the third, I've always had other hustles. I've always been the tree man. I've always been the powwow man in
Well,
Vegas.
look,
You know what
if
I
you
mean?
troll,
So,
I'm gonna block you
so you.
because you know what I'm saying. This is the pimping, right? So it ain't nobody trolling.
No, I
I'm
said
just letting you know now,
I'm not
right?
trolling,
So
bro. Did you
no,
hear
I know.
me?
I'm just letting you know. But if you decide to, once I get to talking to you, that's what I'm
Bro, why
saying,
would I
right?
come on here to
Because
troll you, bro? It's a time and
because I'm gonna
place for
ask you.
everything,
I'm gonna
G.
let you know why
Bro,
you
I'm
might,
gamer,
right?
bro.
So
It's a time
how
and
do
a
you
place for
spell
everything,
Mac?
bro. You're not
How do
trolling. You're not a
you
troll
spell
page.
Mac?
Who,
Yeah.
me? MACK. I put the K on mine, bro.
Okay. Why is that?
That's just how I spell it. That's,
Okay.
you know, with
Now,
some things you brought up that way, so I don't spell my MAC. I put the K on it. You know what I
okay.
mean? That's how I was raised. We put the K
Okay.
on our
Now,
name.
okay. Now, does your Mac stand for anything?
Yeah, master art of communication and knowledge.
Okay. Now, can bitch be a Mac?
I don't. A bitch could be anything she put her mind to if just you accept her for being that. I
Well,
ain't never met a bitch who was a Mac,
I mean,
so I
it
don't.
depends. I mean, I for sure would want to hold that master the art of communicating knowledge of her hoeing, right?
Okay, so you consider her a
No,
Mac?
I'm just saying. Could I have a Mac and asshole?
I mean, if you accept her for being
No,
that,
I mean, I mean, can a hoe be a
you
master the
can't
art of
tell me what you
communicating
can have,
knowledge?
brother. You can have if
Matt,
that's
look,
what you
master
got.
the art of communicating knowledge, right? Does that only go for the males?
I'm only speaking for myself right now, brother. I'm not speaking in general. I was talking about because I was chiming in on y'all conversation and I gave you my input on it from a person of experience. I'm not
But
speaking theory like your sis.
experience with the
You
pimping?
say
No,
what?
we talking about pimping though.
I thought
So when you say
we talking about the
experience,
clubs, bro. I just
but
think
okay, but we
everything got to
talking
be so
about the
super pimped
pimping.
out, bro.
What the pimp does with his hoes in the club. That's what we talking about.
Like I said, I missed half the conversation. I
Right. So,
said that when I first came
that's
in.
what I'm trying to catch
Okay,
you up. So
enlighten me
you
because I'm so I can get caught up to speed.
okay? So look, Tricks is in the club too, right? But they can't have this conversation. You see what I'm saying? So that's the point. We talking about the pimping. Sending his hoes in the club. You can't relate to that because you're not the pimping. That's all I'm saying.
Man, come on, bro. Listen, that's my point. Okay, everybody want to be super pimps. So, okay, well, I'm just talking to some grown men on here who pimps, and I'm
Here
a
we
Mac.
go.
I can still relate perfectly fine, my brother.
If
I hang with plenty of pimps. I've been around the game a long time. Just because I take that title off my name, don't mean I can't relate, brother.
okay,
That's me. You just trying to be super pimpish right now, which is
okay,
understandable because that's probably you.
so
You
so
know,
Mac Doe.
shout out to you.
So let me ask you something, Mac Doe. Do you believe that someone could relate to the pimping if they're not the pimping?
I believe that in his sense, he is deliberately not calling himself the pimping because he said he had other forms of income even during his time of sending abroad
Exactly.
for a long period
Exactly.
of time. That's
Exactly.
Okay,
what
so
that
Lou, let me ask you this, Lou. Do you believe that someone could relate to the pimping if they're not the pimping? Lou.
Lou
Luke
went to sleep.
probably busy
Oh,
right
my
now.
bad. No, my bad, my bad. I was talking, but I forgot I had it on mute. I said, I believe that you could have knowledge of what it is to be a pimp, but if you don't apply that,
This
then
is
you
crazy.
can't claim that, which is
Okay,
what he's saying.
so y'all telling me, right? Someone could not be the pimping and say that they can relate to the pimping.
What is it
If
that
you have
a
knowledge
Mac
of
can relate
it,
to with the
yeah.
pimping? Now I got a question. What is it that you saying that I can't relate to, brother? Like I'm confused now.
Top of it.
The pimping.
Okay, the pimping. What did the pimping mean? See, that's the other thing. Niggas just say pimping, 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 and think that mean everything.
I
Niggas
mean, if
tell
you
a
don't
bitch,
know what it
yeah, bitch,
means,
I'm the
brother,
pimping, and then a bitch asks him, okay, what the pimping is? Oh, the pimping, bitch. Like, what's your definition of that, bro? You just saying pimping like that mean everything. It don't when you talking to a nigga like me. What's your definition of pimping? Just because you say you a pimp, that
do
mean a
you
nigga
do
can't
you
relate to your
do you
pimping?
do you deal? I said the pimping, not
Yeah,
mine,
the
brother.
pimping. That's what I'm
Do,
saying. I'm
I
talking to
mean, why you
your
making it
pimping because I'm
personal?
talking to you.
I just the pimping. I mean, it's all good. Okay, so my thing is, cause let me ask. Okay, so look, so do you deal with other women, right, that aren't close?
Yeah, that's all I dealt with was hoes, for sure.
Hmm.
And the bitch might consider what I was doing pimping on her. But now, like I said, now, with people like you and this internet, with the terminology,
Okay, well, let me.
me
Is
being a real enough
being a
nigga.
pimp is being
No,
a
let me
pimp
break it
illegal?
down to you. Me being a real enough nigga, you feel me? Because I could say, yeah, I done pimped on some hoes, because I done had a
Is
lot of
being a
hoes, man.
pimp
I've been,
illegal?
I got a lot of years in the shit, right? When it came
Is
to the
being a pimp
pimping.
illegal?
Of course it is. We know that.
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
Come on, man. Pimping, if you
I said it's
pimping
being a
and
pimp
pandering,
illegal.
is pimping and
MacDo, is
pandering
being a pimp
illegal?
illegal?
But pimping, no, you
No,
said
just
it's
like being
pimping illegal,
That's
gang
brother.
not what I
related,
Bro,
said.
you
it
said it's
being a
pimping
gang member
illegal.
isn't
Not what I
illegal
Yo,
said.
until you get caught
exact
in the
words was
process
it's
of
I
pimping
participating.
said
illegal.
that's not what I said. I said it's being a
No,
pimp
he
Well,
said
I
it's
illegal.
heard
being
you
a
wrong
pimp
then. Of course,
illegal.
being a pimp ain't illegal, bro. Like now you asking crazy
Okay, so are
questions.
you a pimp?
I just said I'm not.
Okay, thank you. That's all I want to know.
So
So
what's
to
your
me,
point?
I
I'm
don't
saying,
believe
but you
someone
still
who's
not
not a
listen.
pimp could relate to the
I
pimping.
can
That's all
have
I'm
real.
saying.
I really know how
That's
to
all I'm
converse
saying.
and very intelligent. So what is your point by you saying that? What do you
My point is,
think by you being a pimp
you
that I
said
can't relate to as being a Mac?
you
That's what I'm asking. No,
you said
what do
that you
you
wanted
being
to
okay?
chime
So I
in.
can say a pimp
You
can't
said
relate to a Mac. That'll be like an oxymoron.
you said you wanted to chime in on what we were
Yeah,
discussing, right?
that
And
was
what
what the
we were
strip club part.
discussing
I
was
came in and talked about the
and what
strip club from the gate. I didn't say nothing
and
about
what
the
we were
race.
dis- and what we were discussing was the pimping sending his hoes in the strip club. That's what we were
Okay,
discussing.
and when I was talking about it, I was talking about in my past. So maybe at that time, you feel me? Like I said, me being a real enough nigga, I took that title off my name. But what I was chiming in on, it was
Why
something I have
why
experience
you
about.
took it off though,
Because
gamer?
He
like I
took the.
Gamer,
said,
I
why you took
mean,
it off?
because like I said,
title
'cause
because he
listen,
Hold
never
on, hold
look,
was. He took the crown
on,
let me
off
hold on.
tell you,
Why you
Mac,
took it
though.
because it
off,
was
gamer?
on
Mac,
him.
though, let me
That's why
tell
he
you
took it
why.
No,
off
that
because
I
it was
wasn't.
take it
on him.
off
It
my
Me,
was
that
never
whole.
was
in him.
Lou.
That's why.
Let
That
me
was
You get
Lou.
what
explain.
I'm
Look,
saying? It was
I
on him. It
take
was
it off
never
my
in him.
whole
You see what
career,
I'm
Mac,
saying?
though,
No,
I
that
don't know
because
how to take it off
wasn't
me.
me. That wasn't me, gamer. That was Lou that asked you that.
Lou, let me tell you, Lou. My bad. I thought
It
it was.
was
Let me
on him.
tell you,
It
Lou.
was on him to take it
Okay,
off.
listen, VIP. Let me answer Lou question. Lou, I took it off, right? Due to the internet. I be on the internet now, right? And I see all these internet pimps and pimped out
Look, he
ass
don't
niggas,
like
right?
that. Look, y'all
Okay,
hear that, y'all?
no,
He
listen,
hate it.
I'm
He
being
hate
real
it.
because it be a lot of super pimps on the internet.
So
So with me being
what
a
happened?
hustler from
I
Oakland,
get it. I
California,
get it.
I'm from Oakland. I'm real enough to say
Oh
I've
yeah,
never been a
I
straight
know.
laced
Okay, that
pimp.
makes
So
sense.
I
That
can
makes
say, matter
sense.
of fact, now that hold on, let me finish,
You
VIP.
from
Now that I
Oakland.
look back,
Yeah,
Lou,
I get
I've
it.
never really been a pimp because I always had some aces, some zips of tree. I always had this going on. I always had
Okay.
that going
Well,
on.
that's
So
good to know
I
you
didn't
ain't
heard.
never been to
Hold on, I didn't
pimping.
heard reputable
That's
P
awesome.
say that you was
He's a
never
real
the
man,
pimping if you
y'all.
doing that.
I
So
respect
me being
that
a real enough
gamer.
nigga, Lou,
Hey,
I
hey, hey,
said, you
I
know what?
respect that. You
I've
know what he
never did
said?
no
He
pimping.
said,
I
come to think
always been a
about it,
Mac
I ain't
with the
never been
hoes.
to pimping.
Feel me?
You know what? That was some real shit to say, bro. You know what? Hey,
I'm just
hey,
being
for sure
100.
you ain't trolling. For
I'm
sure.
not
No, no, I
trolling, bro. I
respect it.
troll when I
I
deal with trolls,
respect
bro.
it.
I'm a
I
real nigga. I don't
respect
just
it.
troll all the
Bro,
time,
I
bro. When I'm dealing
respect
with
it.
trolls, I'll troll.
I
It's
respect
a real conversation that I
how
jumped in on
long
with
how
some
long
real players that I
you been in the
respect.
game?
You
How
feel
long you
me?
been in the
Bro,
game?
I'm 40, bro. I turned out at 17, bro.
You
I done hung around some of the best
turned
of them.
out.
Bro, I've been going to
Damn, that's
Vegas,
vicious.
bro.
What you
Turned
turned
out
out
to this
to?
game, man. I turned out to this game, man, at
Damn.
17. Yeah, I ain't get turned out. It's a difference. Are
Who,
you listening to me, P?
I'm
Yeah, I didn't say
hearing you. I'm just
I
saying.
got turned
I
out. I
asked you a
said I turned
question.
out. Turned out
That's
to
what
this
I
game
said.
at
You turned
17,
out.
man.
Turned out to
Yeah, to
okay.
this
That's
game.
fine. To the
Yeah. So
game.
you know
What
what I
game
mean?
though?
You say what?
But what game?
Come on, bro. Like I said, man. If you don't know me, you don't know
I
me,
don't.
P.
I'm
And we chopping up
trying to get to know
about
you,
the
brother.
strip
You
club
said to the
shit. I
game.
already said I'm
It's a
just a
big
Mac, man.
game. It's a big game out here.
Man,
It's a
listen to
big
this
game
game.
out here.
Oh, I
So
got you.
let me ask you this
To
then,
this
right?
game of
So if
breaking
you're
and
not the
shaking. Then
pimping, right?
I'm gonna
If you
speak
never
in your
been the
pimp term.
pimping, then what was
Breaking
you
and
doing with the
shaking.
hoes?
You said what
What
happened?
was you doing dealing with hoes?
Was
What was
I
you
doing
doing?
dealing
Yeah,
with
with the
hoes?
prostitutes. My bad. The prostitutes. Yeah.
What you supposed to do when you deal with hoes? Get some money, right?
No, what was you doing with the prostitutes? I'm saying.
Well, I just said what you supposed to do with a hoe? Get some money,
I
right?
said
And give her some instructions,
prostitutes. You
right?
talking about a
Give her some
hoe?
instructions, right? Look, I have
No, I
proper
said
instructions.
prostitute. Look, if
Listen,
you
I'm
never been a pimp and you
telling you,
never had the hoe in,
prostitutes is
right?
what you
So I
deal
got to
with.
say prostitutes, bro. Come on, we respect the game. Please respect the
I'm
game.
listening to you, but I
Okay, so
think you
you
just
but
trying
you're
to. I
not
think you're trying
hearing
to
me.
outslick a
If you've
can of
never
oil, bro.
been
So
to
let me just
pimping,
be
then
quiet,
I
cause I don't
can't
want to
say
keep
hoes
talking
in
over you.
respect to the game. So you're a man that's been with prostitutes, which is fine. So what was you doing? Getting money out of them?
What's your question?
You was okay. You said you was a hustler, right? Was you hoe
No, I
hustling?
wasn't a hustler. I'm always a hustler. I'm a
Okay,
East
so
Oakland nigga. I get
okay,
money.
okay, that's fine. So that's why you're a Mac, because you're a Mac in the
I
game.
just said that, right? You acting like
No,
you
that's what I
trying to
said.
get me to confirm what I already
So
said,
you're
bro. What you want?
a Mac in the
What you want? A
game.
bigger
Okay.
confirmation?
No, no, it's fine. So once again, that's why you can't relate to the pimping because you've never been
You
to
can't
pimping. That's all I'm
relate
saying.
to the pimping. It's
Okay,
obvious
now
because you
look.
talking
So
to a
Lou
nigga
and
who
Mac
really got
though.
a whole
See,
bunch of
look, y'all
game at a
gotta keep
treasure
it
chapter.
real
You
with the
just,
game,
you
y'all.
know what I mean?
Cause y'all know how this is my first time meeting this gentleman, and I do like his honesty. I just wish he just, be a little, more finessing, less aggressive, you know what I'm saying? But it's all
No, I'm
good,
very
okay?
aggressive though.
You know what I'm
Excuse me if you
saying?
taking it like that. That's
It's
just
all
me, bro.
good, you know what I'm saying?
I'm very
Look,
aggressive for sure.
listen,
I
listen,
talk like
listen,
that.
listen. I get it. So, but my thing is, um, damn, because I gotta say Mac Doe. You see what I'm saying? That's crazy. So Smooth Lou.
Fuck you, Yo,
So I'm, boy, you nigga. So
yo.
look, so look, so look. This is crazy. All right, look, I feel attacked. Okay,
Now,
look,
my
now.
no, because to be absolutely clear, you already know we had this conversation 1,000 times. Man, the Mac in my name has nothing to do with the game. Period. Had that name prior to the game. We've already been down that road.
I mean, I understand. We're born again, change name, change game. I hear what you're saying. So dang, bro. You know what I'm saying? Why do y'all do this? Damn, that's crazy. Okay. Well, look,
He
gamer,
on my ass, Kelly.
gamer. Oh, you want to be quiet now? That's it. Hold on. Your chest, get it off your chest. Live with gamer. Gamer, is he on mute?
He
Yeah, I'm here.
might.
I'm here.
But
I'm here. I had muted up real quick. I had it.
You is
I
that
had
you?
it.
Is that you in your profile pic?
Yeah, that's
You look
me.
fly, bro.
Appreciate you.
Is
Appreciate it.
that because it's small in the thing? I see it's a bucket hat. Is it like is it
Man,
furry?
I'm the furry bucket hat man, P. That's my swag. I've been wearing Kangos and bucket hats and you know what I mean all my life, man. That's how I dress, man.
But that's
Hard
not a
bottoms,
Kango
blazers.
hat
You
though,
know,
huh?
that's not a Kango. Nah, that's just a little furry little
Yeah,
woo wop. I got a few of
come on, but you
them.
know they make Kangos like that, bro. Come on, we ain't finna do that. Come
What
on,
they
bro. I can
that
see
I
through the
got
thing. I
on?
know what Kango furry bucket
But I'm
gamer.
saying I don't
What?
got the furry. I
Let's
got
talk
that
about
hat on.
furry bucket Kango hat game, gamer. What's up with that?
I didn't have that on at the time. I got the furry hat that ain't the Kango.
Come on, I
And
can
it's
see it. Come
soft.
on, man.
And it's
Okay,
soft. It ain't gotta be
okay,
Kango. It's still saucy.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
What do you remember the shoes you have on in that picture?
Yeah, I got on some black flats. Some
Flats.
some
Some
hush
flats.
puppies, some black
Hush puppies.
yeah,
Hush
some black
puppies.
ones. They match the hat
That's like
in the pen.
wallabies. Hush puppies. Who wear hush
Yeah.
puppies? Hush
Gamer.
puppies. Hold
Yeah.
on a minute. Hush puppies. So what material? Like canvas?
Man, nigga, the material I like, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, what
They got hush
kind of clothes
puppies.
did you with? What you
I'm
the
just trying to say, you
style
know what I'm saying?
police, nigga? What you fashion police,
Damn,
nigga?
fast, damn,
Nigga,
bro.
fashion
That's
police, nigga.
cold.
And I don't even got that fit on no more, nigga. You fashion police, nigga.
Well, I just hush puppies. I haven't heard that in a long
Man,
time.
I'm an old
That's
school
all.
nigga, P.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
old
you
school
know?
nigga.
Yeah.
Okay,
I really
yeah.
do this. I do this shit, big dog, pimping.
Mm, mm,
Yeah,
mm.
I do this shit, P. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? So like I said, yeah, but you asked me a question, yeah, what I was doing with them prostitutes. Yeah, I was breaking on them.
okay.
Then I started
Was you fucking on
playing
them
the
too?
strip
Fucking on them,
clubs. I
breaking on
started
them?
playing the strip clubs. Them bitches was in there.
So, look, the
All
prostitute you was dealing with, was they giving you 100%?
of course, man, I don't take nothing less. And they was also going in them strip clubs when I started playing them strip clubs, right? And that powder, I was in there rolling all them bitches when they used
And
to
you had
fight
them selling it
big
too, huh?
them big breakings. They used to have to hit my bitch. Hey, yo, folks got some whoop. I'll tap in with them. And I was,
And they'll
man,
sell it
listen,
to the trick
you
too,
feel
right?
me?
Of
I ain't
course.
never sold to a
Tony
woo
Red.
wop in my life when I got them
I
bitches.
said the hoes,
Yeah,
gamer. Damn.
of course.
You didn't see them in
She's
the
in
club
the
with that
club
dope?
she's in the
Okay.
club. She's in the club with the nigga. Of course
Okay.
she
So you
gonna
mixed the D and the P like
I
Dope Boy.
just
The one
told
that
you. I
you mixed
told
the
you.
D with the P.
Listen. I ain't mixing no P because I'm Mac Gamer. I ain't mixing no P with
Dang,
nothing.
he ain't got no P in his
It
game.
ain't no P
He
in.
ain't got no
It
power in
ain't
his
even really
game,
worried
y'all. That's
about the
vicious.
Macking. I'm
He ain't
just
got no
gaming.
P in his game.
I'm
That's
gamer. I'm
vicious.
getting the
He ain't got
bankroll,
no
nigga.
power. Damn.
Nigga, the
He
fuck you talking about? What you
ain't
mean
got
no
no
power?
power.
I got all the
You
power,
ain't got
nigga.
no
Man,
P's. That's the most important
man.
P. That's the P that matter the most.
Nah,
Come
that ain't
on
the P you
now.
talking about. So we gonna have to be clear. You ain't try to run the
We
twist
talking about
okey
game,
doke, P.
right?
Yeah, we
Do you
ain't
know
gonna
your
run the
math?
okey doke.
Do you
We
know
ain't
your
gonna run
math,
the okey
gamer?
doke, P. We ain't gonna
How
run
much
the
game you
okey
got? You
doke.
know what I'm saying? Or
You
not?
say what?
Come on,
What?
man. Huh?
You trying to run the okey doke? You
No,
gotta
it's
be a little
not
bit more
trying.
game than that, P.
Have you ever heard of supreme mathematics?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so what's do you know what the letter P stands for?
Man, P stands for a lot of shit, nigga. P can
He
stand for
don't know.
perspective,
He don't know.
power,
He don't know.
pussy,
He
punk.
don't know, y'all.
Come on,
He
what are
don't
you
know. He
talking
said
about?
everything.
Nah, you
He
saying
don't
stupid
know.
shit just to
He
talk
don't
to hear
know.
yourself,
That's
nigga.
that's
Yeah,
crazy. You know
yeah.
what I
What do
mean?
your
He
P
don't
stand
know.
for? What
He
your
don't
P stand
know.
for? What your
Power.
P stand for?
Power.
Huh?
Power.
Okay, your P stand for power. Shout out to you. It don't stand for no pimping. I get it. That makes sense now.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
All right. Shout out to you. Yeah, my P stand for powder.
Powder. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
He said
Powder.
powder.
You see what I'm saying?
Fuck. Fuck.
And I got grams
This
for the
the
100,
max.
nigga.
This
Fuck
the
you talking
max.
about? And I got
I'm
grams for the
having
100.
Mac conversation.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
just having a conversation amongst gentlemen, man. That's it. It
Nah,
don't matter if
nah,
a nigga
nah,
black or
nah.
no
You you,
pimp,
you,
nigga.
you you could be gentle. Ain't nothing gentle about me.
Yeah,
What
that's
you
what's
so
up.
gentle
Hey, I don't
for?
mean you ain't
What
no
you
gentle.
gentle with?
So you're not
What
a
you
gentleman
gentle
of
with?
leisure.
What you
You're not
gentle
a
with?
gentleman of leisure.
What you gentle
So
with?
I'm asking
What
you
you
a question.
gentle
So you're
with?
not a gentleman of leisure pimp?
Nope,
All right.
nope,
Well, okay. What kind of pimp is
nope,
you then? You a
nope.
different kind of
You
pimp.
you
Then that
you can't
I
relate.
can't.
You can't relate.
I thought pimps was
You a
gentlemen of
trick
leisure,
too.
dog. Yeah,
You a trick too, to tell the truth,
yeah,
right? If you really
okay.
gonna be real,
If
you
I'm
a
a
trick too,
listen, bro,
right? If
what
look,
my
look,
if
you a
even if
trick
look,
too.
even if
You a
that's what
trick
you
too. Not
consider,
even if, because
what
see,
my
I already
tricking
know
got
this.
to
Look, I
do with this
already know.
conversation
I
then?
already know. Look,
Come on,
the
man. Now
man could be anything he
you want
wanna
to take
be.
it left,
The
man. What
man could
nigga done
be
hurt your
anything he
feelings,
wanna
P?
be. Look, the man could be anything he wanna be.
No, a
The man's
grown
a trick too,
man
right?
could be
The
anything
man's
he
a
want to
trick
be,
too,
bro.
right?
All that
You
macking
see
and
what I'm
pimping, all
saying?
that's cool. Them titles, bro.
Okay,
I'm
well,
a
a Mac is a
grown ass
title
man.
too.
I could be whatever I
Mac is a
want to be,
title
bro.
too. Then why you
Exactly.
still
So
use the
all them
Mac as a
titles you
title?
talking about,
You
bro?
why
My
use
name is
the Mac
Al.
as a
My
title?
hey, listen,
Mac is
check
a
this out, P.
title.
My name is Alex. I'm a grown ass man.
Okay.
I do what I want
My
to do,
name is
and I
Alex,
stand on what
ass
I
nigga.
stand on. All that shit you trying to
My
put
name is
about me and
Alex.
run that on some
Listen,
youngster
bro.
something, bro. I'm a
So
grown ass man. You ain't
so
nigga. I
don't
don't give a
call
fuck about the
yourself a
title of
Mac
a pimp
anymore
or a
either.
Mac. Nigga,
Don't
all I
call
care
yourself
about is
a
the
Mac
title on my
either.
D's and
You're
shit, nigga. These bills,
confused.
nigga. Oh, no, you confused, nigga. You trying to be super
How
pimp with
many
a grown
names you
ass
got?
man.
Are you
That shit
Alex or
ain't. I don't
Gamer?
care about none of
Are
that
you
shit you talking
Alex
about with that super
or
pimp
Gamer?
shit.
Who are
Nigga, my
you on
name
the
is
internet?
Alex, nigga.
Who are you on
The
the
gamer
internet?
is just
Who's
like
your
that
troll?
Mac title. That's a
Who's your troll?
nickname, nigga.
Who's
Fuck
your
is you
troll,
talking about,
troll?
nigga?
Is the troll
I
really
like my
you,
real name,
troll?
niggas. That's who I
Huh? What
really am. That
character do you
nickname
play
shit,
when you're your
that's
troll?
cool, nigga.
When
My
you're
name is
trolling,
Alex, nigga.
who are
Fuck
you?
you talking
Who are
about?
you when you're trolling, buddy?
You
Are
say
you
what?
Alex when you're trolling? Are you Macking Gamer when you're trolling? Who are you when you're trolling, buddy?
You want to
Huh?
meet the what? You want to meet me?
Yes, I want to meet the troll. Who
You
are
a
you when
troll,
you're trolling?
nigga. This
Fuck.
nigga,
Yeah, who are you
yo,
when you're
this
trolling?
nigga,
Or are you a
Fuck.
nice troll, huh?
Fuck.
You a dog troll. You the
hey,
troll with
no,
the hair
I didn't
replay.
want to
What
troll
kind
out
of
this
troll are
nigga.
you?
He just said he was
Huh?
gonna block me for trolling. Now he trolling himself. Come on, troll,
Hey,
P.
no, no, no. I'm a troll of Mac all day.
You gotta
That's
get those.
normal.
You can't
Everybody know
troll
that.
me, bro.
Yeah, I'm a troll of
I
Mac all
can't
day.
be
You know what
trolling,
I'm saying?
bro. I'm
I'm a troll of
untrollable,
Mac
bro. I
all
don't
day. You
think
know,
you know, bro.
because a Mac say he got hoes. That's why.
Yeah, what? Matt can't have hoes.
I don't know. Mac dope. Can a Mac have hoes?
I don't know. I'm a pimp.
See, he ain't in this. Have you ever seen the movie The Mac?
Look, he said he ain't
Have you
in
ever
this. You ain't
seen the
in this.
movie The Mac? Was
Look,
the movie called? Was
you
the?
know, you're
Hey,
not in
let me
this,
ask you a
buddy.
question.
This nigga
Was the
like, he
movie
ain't in
called?
this.
Was the
No,
Hey,
movie
you're not
called The
in this.
Pimp, or was the
once
movie called The
again,
Mac, nigga? What was
clarify.
the movie
I
called?
am a
What I'm talking.
pimp.
I ain't
Damn, see,
talking to
bro,
you.
you
I'm
gotta
talking
keep
to Pimpin'.
clarifying it.
Was the
Okay.
movie called The Mac, or was it called
So
The Pimp? Simple
look, Mac, though, I'm gonna talk to you.
question.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Because it's he on. You know
Oh,
what I'm
okay.
saying? He on. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You ain't gonna answer that one. I get it. Understandable.
Nigga talking about movies and shit.
It's,
It's
it's a
crazy.
simple question.
This nigga talking about movies.
You talk about what's my troll now, and what kind of shoes I had on and shit, nigga. I can't talk about a movie.
They said Al had his baby mama on the track selling CDs.
The
Fuck.
facts.
With
I
powder in
can't
his
even see the
sleeves.
comments,
Look,
though.
they
Hold on.
just started with CDs in there,
Hey,
huh?
how I
Tell them, gamer,
reboot
they ain't got the
the
game.
comment? Hey,
Wasn't
no,
no
how I
CDs,
reboot the
huh?
comments, no.
It was sheets of
Hey,
spite.
how I reboot the comments? I'm hella mad. I can't see the
It wasn't
comments.
no CD in the CD. Tell them, gamer, they thought it was CDs, huh?
It was a
All right, he got there. No, he's
uh,
fine. Yeah, he got there. Okay. Now,
Al fun in
so
a
now,
motherfucker, man.
so now, let me ask you. So, I think I asked you this question before, but not really. But so with you being, back in the swing of things, has things changed? As far as the game's concerned, or is it
Yeah,
just niggas
yeah.
really ain't doing no pimping? You see what I'm saying? Huh.
I ain't gonna lie. The thing that has changed is the integrity and the level of integrity within the individuals that call themselves being part of the game, right? What I mean by that is, you know, there was a time that people took pride in these prestigious titles that we place upon ourselves, right?
Right.
Whether it be the pimping or the horn, right? And that, like, back there was a time when a woman had the title of being a hoe, that was a prestigious honor, and her actions, conduct, and behavior reflected that quality of person. You know what I'm saying? That she set herself above the hood ratchetness, the bullshit, right? All of that. You know what I mean? Nowadays, same thing with these individuals professing and calling themselves the pimping. Nowadays, it the level of people don't have watered down them titles to the sense their conduct don't equal up to the prestige that title is supposed to hold.
Right.
they be full of shit.
You-
They want to hide behind that pimp word.
And like now, like what I see is a lot of it being outside so much so is that individuals, man, that these dudes acting like broads, they highly emotional, feminine. They get all caught up in their feelings. You know what I'm saying? The way they respond. These broads are extremely disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? They have no their conduct on the blade. The way they conduct themselves is just they're lazy. They're disrespectful. You know they don't have no prestige about them no more. hmm But the game is still as great as it's ever been. The players are just watered down. You know,
Umba. I heard what you're
it's like
saying.
you understand what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
if the Lakers don't win a game next season, that doesn't take away from the prestige of the actual franchise of the Lakers because they got a team full of trash. Man,
That's
I
real.
hear
Top of
you.
the morning, with it, man.
hey,
Oh,
free my motherfucking guy, man.
who's that?
Yeah,
What's up, Umba?
Umba.
shit, chilling like a motherfucker. Everybody all right? I'm just chilling, my
Hey
time.
man, shout
Man,
out to you.
man,
You
Hey,
Yeah,
didn't, you didn't, you
the
didn't,
hey,
you didn't,
hey,
you didn't
Mac,
came in and,
Mac,
and
thank
put your
you for the
name
rest.
right in the box.
he the
huh?
that's the legendary one himself.
Cool.
Yeah, man. I appreciate it, man. Big motherfucker
Oh,
lavish, man. You
it's
understand me,
Lavish. Oh, I was
man?
just chopping up with you the other night, man. Shout out Lavish, man.
Yeah, y'all all
Man.
right?
Yeah, we good.
Okay,
Lavish. Have you ever
Yeah, what's
heard?
happening?
Have you ever heard? Have you ever heard of a pimp calling himself a Mac?
No. Well, you got some niggas be saying Mac, but they some pimping, you know, it's in their lingo. You know what I'm saying? That's the old
Okay,
niggas.
okay, okay. Then let me ask you this. Then let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Okay, so look. So 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 let me ask you this then. Okay, this is what we was talking about. What are your thoughts on the pimping, right? Sending the hoe in the strip club. Do you believe that a strip club could handicap the bitches hoeing?
Handicap. I'm a handicap because look, that's just like when the COVID came. Say when COVID came, a lot of niggas that had females in the club, when they came to that concrete, they left. Niggas wasn't getting no money. You start seeing a bunch of niggas outside that you never seen outside that you didn't think that was in the game. You know what I'm saying? Then you seen a lot of them apostles out there, you know what I'm saying, just out there walking, ain't really doing nothing. So yeah, it's a big difference. Yeah, cause when it's raining outside, she going. Yeah, the niggas ain't sending that stripping bitch in the club outside in the rain. She ain't going. She
Hmm.
talking back. She going home.
If
For
you trying
shit
to send her
show.
in the club, you saying?
No, I say a nigga that got a female in the club, then you go tell her to hit the concrete because the club ain't what happening. A bunch of them hoes ain't going.
Right. Now they not going because they can't go or because they got comfortable.
They done got comfortable,
Hmm.
and a lot of them niggas can't tell them hoes to go.
There you go. There you go. Because I also said it could handicap the pimping too. You
Yeah.
know, just in that sense, now let me ask you this. Do you believe that it's needed for a turnout to start on that track?
Hell yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. Man, you got to cut that shit off, the lieutenant. The lieutenant. Yeah.
Okay, now you have to turn out on one end, right? Now say you had the hoe that's already been say she been home for, 10, 12 years already, right? She didn't hit the track already. No, she didn't did not everything, but she know what to do. Now, when she get with you, do you make her hit the track for you? Not make her, but is she required to hit the track for you based on her coming to your program, knowing that the bitch probably need hit the blade, all that shit before, right? But when she come to you, that she got to start on the track to know she could
Now
do
I'm
it for
back
you.
with you. What you say?
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
What you say, Mac? Though
No, for sure. I'm going to the great every time. I am.
huh?
I'm going
I
to
don't
the
know whose
razor every
background that
time.
is.
Hey,
That's
I'm gonna tap
clap
back.
back,
Hey,
right?
I'm gonna tap back in with y'all in about 5 minutes.
All
All
right.
right.
You hear me, show?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, what'd you say?
I'm going to the razor every time.
So even somebody new in your program.
Hell yeah, we finna go see what's going on
Okay. Okay.
because of what we
She did.
talked about
She didn't
earlier.
chose with. She didn't chose with 10 bands.
Uh, Let's go to the razor. The fuck? You talked all this shit talking about you done did it all. Show me,
Well, I didn't say I did it all. I'm saying I just been. She just been hoeing for,
man.
10, 12 years
I
before you.
man, I need to see it, man.
And okay.
All right, let me ask you a question, Mac. Though you know you my partner, and this is the question that I kind of like with Bert going. Why though? If the bitch coming with a 10 ball, she already got her game up. She done already been on that
But
razor.
maybe I'm not just trying to be super pimp, huh? Yeah. Go ahead. My bad.
Your
Go.
school ass.
Come on, bro. Go ahead. Yeah. Go
Hey, I
ahead.
fuck with you. Know, I just be
Go.
shooting. I shoot the
I
shit, so
know.
I like the style,
Go
B.
ahead, though.
But I'm with you on this one. This is a real question because I ask niggas that too. Like, if the bitch already come and whipped, equipped, and the dip, why do you even want to go to the blade? Sometimes the blade ain't
I'm
it, bro. Like the
not
blade
saying. Listen, you got to understand in the context of the question
Mm-hmm.
because I understand the individual I'm dealing with. He did
Yeah.
not say you're gonna take the bitch back and keep her on the blade, right? You may that trip to the blade may be one night.
I get
It
you.
Mm-hmm.
it
I'm just
may be
asking.
two
I'm just
nights,
asking.
right?
Mm-hmm.
If we are in a city, like for instance, where I'm at right now, the lines suck in Dallas.
Right.
So you got three options to get some real dough. And I'm not here to poo putt around. The three options are the razor, the club, and freelancing. Right? So guess what? You come to me, you say, yeah, daddy, I fuck with you. I done did it all. I've been down this long. I'm finna, whatever you want to do, woo 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 woo. Okay, well, this what we gonna do. We finna go play Willowbrook tonight. And then we're gonna see what happens and what your attitude, how your conduct is after this. And then we'll move around and go see something else. I may see something that I like off of this, and we might just stay right here. The reality is when a broad chooses you, she is giving you control.
Facts.
She is choosing to allow you to lead her life. So, bitch, it doesn't matter. What I see in the game you chose me is for me to make the decision to say, hey, this is where you need to be.
I can dig that. That's a great answer.
That's all I'm
Okay.
saying.
Yeah. No. 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 And that is see. Because my thing is this too, right? I be saying, more pimping, less pride, right?
Right.
Meaning, sometimes it's our pride. Like with me, I be saying anything you did for another nigga, bitch, you gonna do with me for sure, right? For example, but there's sometimes it's like when that's your pride. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you got to the point to where you had the bitch, who's already had the experience, who came with her, what you wanted her to come with or whatever, to where you don't have to you know go back to 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 to, to kindergarten with the bitch, right?
Right.
The blessing is you do got the bitch who's then graduated, in a sense, right? So is it our pride that's saying that? You,
No,
you know what
it's my
I mean?
it's my intelligence because you want to know what?
Hmm.
I learned that complacency is a dangerous thing, right? When a person sees their most productivity when they're not complacent, right? So when you move a motherfucker around, if this motherfucker brought you 10 and she says she used to do this, but she just been on the lines for the last 4 or 5 years, bitch, you might got a little bit too comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So before we get too far down the line, let me switch some shit up and see, are you going to really follow these instructions? Are you really going to trust and believe in my vision? Are you going to follow the instructions I give you and perform at the capacity that you should be able to conform based on the level of game you got from the conversations we done had prior to you getting here? Because I haven't skipped over the process of the interview like 98% of these individuals that profess and claim to be a part of the game.
Right. Or is it ego? Hold on.
I
I was trying to.
don't know, man. Me from the outside looking in, man, I just see a lot of niggas use that pimp word and just think that's gonna get them, by. It really don't got nothing behind it, Like it really don't be nothing behind niggas pimping, man. When I hear McDo popping it, me and McDo, we done chopped it. You know what I mean? McDo is very intellectual. His game. I like McDo game. A lot of niggas I be on here chopping with, just listening or biting at niggas and shooting the shit. It don't be nothing behind these niggas pee, man. It don't be perspective. It don't be power, bruh. It don't be nothing. It just be niggas trying to hide behind that P word. You get me? I'm a pimp. Ah, nigga, okay. What that mean? What that supposed to mean, nigga? You feel me? Niggas just think saying they a pimp just give a nigga some validation just because you say you the pimping. And that's what
because there's no accountability, right? And so no accountability no more. Like individuals nowadays, like that's why I focus show. Guess what? If I do some bullshit you think he ain't finna tell me, if I get on here and say some bullshit, say some shit that don't make no sense, he gonna be one of the first ones to say, to sit around and say, hey man, that wasn't it at all. You feel what I'm saying? He gonna hold me accountable for the things that come out my mouth because of the admiration and love he has for the game and the prestigious title.
right. You another testament of it. It's in you. It's in you. Hey,
You can't relate to that, bro. I'm talking to pimping who done been through some shit behind this shit, bro. Come on, man. You
hey,
ain't got nothing to do with this. You ain't got
I
nothing to
bet
do with this,
I
bro.
bet
You
you
ain't got nothing to
for
do with
a
this,
fact
bro. You
I
ain't got
could
nothing to do
relate.
with this,
I
okay?
could
You
relate to
can't relate to this, bro.
everything
You
you
you ain't
talk
been through
about,
nothing
young
behind this
player.
pimping. You ain't
Yeah,
been through nothing behind this pimping, okay? You don't understand, okay? You don't
like
understand,
I
so
said, niggas got
you
about
don't
pimping ain't
understand.
got nothing behind they pimping. If a nigga, niggas claiming pimping, talking all this
But
big
you
pimping, right?
claiming Mackin.
Hold on, I ain't claiming nothing. My name Alex, nigga. I'm the gamer. But check this out.
That's your troll name.
No, my name is gamer. You don't know me. You talking to a motherfucker. You ain't did your homework or nothing. So
Bro,
you
I just
talk
have
out the
homework
side
to
of your
do. It's just
neck.
not my class.
It ain't your.
I
So,
don't know.
let me say something to you. I bet you
It's a foreign language
any
class. It's not
reputable pimp.
Spanish.
Hold on, let me say something to you. Any reputable
It ain't
pimp,
free.
any
You know what I'm
reputable.
saying?
Listen,
This
P.
foreign language
No, we gonna
class.
be real though, cause now I see you like you got jokes. You kind of funny. Any reputable pimp from my
Oh
section,
shit.
I bet you I'm stamped with them. If I still want to say, oh, I'm the pimp, but like I said, I just got enough respect for the game to say I'm a Mac nigga. But any nigga from
And
where I'm
I
from, my section,
appreciate that.
any
That's what I
nigga from my
respect. That's why
section
you
that
still
been
up here,
down and
because you
around with
honest.
me, nigga, I'm
Because you
stamped,
honest.
nigga. I'm
You
stamped
know
with the
what?
game, nigga.
So I talked
Yeah,
to one of the. Have you
nigga.
ever heard of Rody Mac?
Yeah, I heard of Rody Mac. I don't know him. I heard
Yeah.
of him, of course.
Why you say it
Nah,
like that?
cause you name dropping. That just let me know what type of nigga
Name
you is.
dropping.
I don't name
No,
drop,
you
nigga.
just
I just said
said
any nigga
that
from
you
my
could be
section.
stamped
I didn't
by
say
pimp.
not one name,
You
nigga.
said you
You
could be
must
stamped
can't
right.
listen too
So
good.
you know
See,
Rody
the
Mac,
pimping know
right?
to listen, P.
Okay, listen. I hear you, right? So it's not dropping names. I asked, do you know Rody Mac? You said yes, you do.
I heard
Okay.
through the
So
internet. He
the
not
reason,
from my
well, you heard
section.
of him.
He
Well,
from a
I
different
talked to him,
side of
right?
the parts of me.
I had the pleasure of
Yeah.
meeting him, right? And
Yeah.
he gave me a whole bunch of, like I say, now when he came to his Mackin, right? He really understood and was able to articulate really what it was, right? And one of the things that he said, I said, Roddy Mac, well, how come everybody really want to be the pimping, right? Even though, you know what he said? He said, because the pimping is just the prettiest, right? He said, that's just the prettiest, right? It's just the prettiest title, right? Because my thing is, why do you want to feel like you could relate to the pimping so much? You're not that, right? So, that's the thing. There's no need to say you've done pimping or could relate or this or that if you're not. But Roddy Mack said, right, it's the prettiest, right? And I understand that.
Bro, you
I'm the first to say,
just
fuck
yapping,
the
bro. You
title
so used
pimping,
you
right?
so
I'm the
used to
first to
talking
be
to
like,
niggas
fuck the
talk
title of
gang,
a
bro.
pimp.
Out of
Look,
here,
I'm the
bro.
first to one to say, what's a pimp? Fuck the word, right? But I know why I'm saying it. I can articulate why
Why
I
you
know
saying
that,
it?
you know,
I'm
we've been
I want to know.
because really it is just a title, right? Because, well, what does it take to pimp? You see what I'm saying? If you could use, like really what it takes to pimp, right? Is things that, one of the things it takes to pimp is what squares will go to school for 6 to 8 years to get a doctorate degree in, right? So I always say to be a pimp, would you have to be what? Psychologist, right? Maybe psychiatrist too. You might need
Yeah,
to tell the bitch some
for
medication to take, right?
sure.
You might, an accountant, right?
Right,
Maybe a personal trainer. You see what I'm
right,
saying? Like a lot of different qualities that it takes to be the pimping, right?
right.
So why do we use all of those titles, right, and lump them up and call it the pimping? You see what I'm saying? Because of the pride based on what? Music. Shit that made the pimping look cool. You know what I mean? Listen, like the culture is what I'm saying. You see, because to be the pimping, right? You know, God's man, he already gave us the instructions. You see what I'm saying? He was gonna make us a helper. However, to even be a pimp, right? Then that means the bitch gotta make you that. You see what I'm saying? So now, you know, and to really be pimping, right? If you can only deal with the prostitute or the hoe, you see what I'm saying? Then what are you doing? You know, what instructions are you know, what were you doing before the bitch was created? You see what I'm saying? So I know where you're coming from, right? In that sense.
You ain't talking about me, nigga.
I
Fuck is
said I
you
know where
talking
you're
about?
coming from as far as how you say
But you still
pimping just a
you talking
title and
about me,
pimping.
bro.
That's crazy.
Bro,